wake up every morning with the weight of yesterday. Dust on my boots, regret that never fades. The mirror don't forgive me, it remembers every sin, every promise that I broke, every war I didn't win. I've walked with good intentions down some crooked road, so I never cross those lines, then cross them slow. I learned how easy it is to justify the fall when pride starts whispering louder than the truth at all. The sun comes up like mercy I don't deserve, lighting scars I've tried so hard to swerve. I'm praying half sentences, scared to finish what I started, 'cause God might ask for pieces of my heart. I ain't saying I'm possessed or beyond repair, but temptation knows my face, knows my prayer. The devil knows my weak name, and he calls it when I'm tired, when my faith is running low and my hope's about expired. He don't kick the door in, he just knocks us off. Waits till I'm alone, waiting till I'm lost. Yeah, he knows when I'm empty, when I'm barely getting by. The devil knows my weak name, and he calls it every night. I've seen good men fall apart with their Bibles in their hands, heard them preach about forgiveness while they barely stand. I've been strong on Sundays, weak on Monday night, trying to be a better man, but losing every fight. There's a bottle on the counter talking louder than my Lord. There's a ghost in every memory I can't ignore. I tell myself tomorrow I'll finally change, but tomorrow keeps moving further away. I carry generations on my back like chains, sins passed down like a last name. I don't blame my father, I don't blame his dad, but I feel them in the choices that I never planned. I don't need homes or fight or no evil's near. He sounds just like me when I'm full of fear. The devil knows my weak name, and he calls it when I'm tired, when my strength is hanging on by a single wire. He don't promise heaven, he just eases pain, says you deserve a break, you carried enough shame. Yeah, he waits till I'm lonely, till I start believing lies. The devil knows my weak name, man, he calls it every night. I've tried outrunning shadows, but they follow every step, every mile I put between me and my regrets. There's a kindness in my children's eyes I'm scared I'll lose if I keep living broken the way broken men do. I wanna be the man they remember when I'm gone, not a cautionary story in an old country song, but change feels heavier than the guilt I know, and comfort lies in places I shouldn't go. I hear my mama's prayers echo in my sleep. She still believes in a man I barely see. Says, son, grace don't quit just 'cause you fell, but mercy feels far when you're living in hell. The devil knows my weak name, and he calls it when I'm tired, when my Angels on my shoulder, demons at my feet. I ain't asking to be perfect, I ain't asking for clean, just enough light to see the man I could be. If salvation's a road, I keep missing the sign, turning back toward the dark every time. But somewhere beneath all the dirt and disgrace, there's a pulse still beating, a spark of grace. And even when I fall and I crawl back ashamed, heaven still whispers my stronger name. Survival, confused, being numb with being vital. I've let anger drive me farther than love ever could. Burn bridges I swore would build good. There's blood on these hands that ain't literal red, but it stains just the same when I lay in bed. I've hurt the ones who stood when I was weak. Now forgiveness feels like something I gotta beg to keep. Every scar tells a story I didn't choose. Every bad decision dressed up as truth. I ain't proud of the nights I disappeared, or the man I became when no one was near. The devil knows my weak name, and he calls it when I'm tired, when I'm sick of trying, when I'm playing with fire. He says you ain't changed, why bother now? Plans to feed in my mouth, makes me speak it out loud. Yeah, he feeds on my failure, on the tears that I hide. The devil knows my weak name, knows it inside. But I'm learning his voice ain't the loudest one there. There's a God in the silence still answering prayer. And even when I stumble, even when I fall, grace don't forgive me, grace still calls. Yeah, the devil knows my weakness.